Morning.
Good morning.
It's Wednesday, it's the 7th of August. It's a dry morning out there now. It's going to be a lovely, bright and sunny day for the most part. A few showers passing, but generally dry. And certainly by the evening, we'll see a lot of sunshine, which is good. So today, I think it's about 18 or 19 degrees today, so not bad again.
It's quite a warm morning, actually, isn't it? It's muggy again, I would say. Some of the big stories today will cervical check. The scandal surrounding cervical check rumbles on, unfortunately, and it's on the front pages of our papers once again today, which has been a very common thing over the past 18 months or so. Irish Examiner front page, 4,000 kept in dark on cervical check is the headline. The latest cervical check scandal is being described as a huge communications failure. It left thousands of women in the dark for months about their smear test results and their HPV results, and that's how it's been described in a new damning report. Also in the Irish Examiner today, no case against ex-minister on abuse claims, says the DPP. This is Irish Red Cross chairman, former Fianna Fáil minister Pat Kerry, expressing his satisfaction with the DPP's decision that he won't face prosecution in respect of abuse allegations, which were widely publicised in 2015. So some relief for him on that. And a very sad story on the front page of the Examiner today, all about a young boy who has died following a fall in Lanzarote, 15 years old, on holidays in Puerto del Carmen with his family, according to the paper, and he died after falling from a wall on the island. So that's dreadfully sad on the front page of today's Examiner.
Yeah, same story on the front page of the Irish Times as well. Mike Leddy, he's been named as from County Meath, sadly passed away, which is very sad. United Ireland would be a different state, says Leo Varadkar. The Taoiseach refuses to play Brexit blame game during Féile and Fubble debate in Belfast, and people are calling for United Ireland must realise it would involve a different state with a new constitution, says Leo Varadkar this morning. That's in the Irish Times there.
Irish Daily Mail, shunning red meat for chicken cuts breast cancer risk is the headline there. Eating less red meat and more chicken significantly reduces a woman's odds of developing aggressive breast cancer, according to new research. And also on the front page of the Irish Daily Mail, and I think we'll award him, it's only Wednesday morning, we'll award him Twit of the Week, I think. Ben Foden, Gobshite of the Week. Yeah. Ben Foden, Una Healy's ex-husband, rugby player. He plays in America now, I think. I don't know what the standard of rugby would be in America, but he's such a fool, right? So he cheated on Una. They got divorced, and she was very heartbroken. I hope she's moved on and is doing all right for herself. But he's married again to a girl he met 2 weeks ago. So nice. Just think, I'm trying to think what I was doing 2 weeks ago. It's kind of a bit of a blur. But he's announced that he's married his American girlfriend, Jackie Smith, after 2 weeks of, now hang on a second, serious dating. He says we were dating.
Oh, that's okay.
He actually said that we were dating seriously for 2 weeks.
That's perfectly fine.
So he says his ex-wife Una gave him her blessing. I'd say she did all right. So yeah, there he is in the front page of the Irish Daily Mail this morning.
Who's the lad she's gone out with actually? Isn't it some Limerick?
I don't know. He's a fine lump of a man.
Oh,
sorry.
2019.
He's intelligent looking.
Thank you. The Irish Independent this morning says every college hikes rent as students face housing crisis. So in the next, I suppose they probably already have been looking for accommodation in the various colleges and towns and cities all over the country. Well, a separate housing crisis to the current one we already have is going to hit for students as well, because they also are seeing price hikes in rent. That's on the front page of the Irish Independent. And thousands of smear tests now at risk of expiry after IT glitch delays results. That's also in the Irish Independent there this morning.
It's just awful. It's never ending, this cervical check thing. Yeah, do you know what? I had a smear test a good while ago. I didn't get my results. We should probably be chasing up on these things.
Especially when you hear stuff like that.
Although, in fairness, I've been where I go with my doctor's practice, they seem to get stuff back to me pretty quickly. So, the top trends this morning. Pink is trending. Her crew and manager were in a plane crash in Denmark on Monday night. She wasn't on board. No one was hurt. But the plane did burst into flames, which sounds pretty terrifying. So people are talking about that on Twitter. Toni Morrison, the Nobel laureate and author, I think first black woman to win the Nobel Prize for Literature, as far as I know. I could be corrected on that later. She's passed away at the age of 88, so a lot of people are chatting about her on Twitter and on Instagram as well last night.
Yeah, and then there's a couple of sports trends as well. Spurs are trending. So Man United refused to... The deal with Dybala from Juventus collapsed. I was telling you yesterday that's something to do with the agent wanting a massive fee and image rights, okay? Mm-hmm. Spurs are now wanting to buy him. Yeah. And surprise, surprise, they've come up against the same hurdle The fee's been agreed. The person terms have been agreed. However, there's an image rights problem as well. It's total bullshit. But anyway, so he could end up at Spurs this week. Eriksen could end up at Man United this week. And Coutinho, former Liverpool man, now Barcelona, could also end up at Spurs this week.
Spurs as well.
But they have, as of right now, 24 hours to get it sorted. Sort themselves out. And Wayne Rooney's trending this morning because he officially confirmed yesterday and signed for Derby County as player and as coach. So he is signed. I'm not sure for how long that deal is, but he's also.
I think it's for 18 months, and he'll start in January, as far as I know.
Yes, because the MLS is still on.
Yeah,
and they don't finish,
and he scored I think he scored something like 22 goals in 40 matches.
Yeah, he's absolutely tearing up
DC.
in the Americas.
I was wondering how that would work, and I heard Kevin Kilbane talking about it, and he said he won't actually be coaching training. He'll just be a player, and then he'll be in the background doing meetings and maybe.
I was just going to say, I would imagine he'll be giving his opinion at meetings.
Exactly. The Love Island winners, Amber and Greg, I had to actually look at their names there. They've added mystery to their whole dating thing. They've appeared in a TV interview. They were on Loose Women yesterday. They said we're exclusively dating, but we're not official. So make of that what you will. They could be married tomorrow.
No, they won't
be,
because that's not serious dating, so they won't be married.
Oh, okay, serious dating. Yeah. At least in Ireland, you have to give like 3-month notice that you want to get married, so there is some little bit of sense to it.
Nah, I prefer the American system.
Do you?
Find a girl and go out and get married the following morning.
Now, I came across this study as well it's in some of the online sites this morning about Irish toddlers and how much sugar they're eating. Wait for it. Toddlers now, we're not talking about 6, 7, 8-year-olds who can kind of root out the sweets themselves pretty easily. Irish toddlers eating roughly 10 teaspoons of sugar a day. It's according to a new study which has been carried out at Trinity College in Dublin. We might talk more about that on the show as well this morning. Yeah,
we have €220 for Who's for Breakfast with thanks to Moriarty's Centra and Central Car Sales in Farm Ford. That's coming up. We're going to choose our photo of the day, the first of our photo of the day that we got in yesterday, and we'll check in on the WhatsApp and see has anything else come in. We have to choose that.
Yeah.
And we also have the start of our lunchbox giveaway today as well.
That's today, and the lunchboxes were very, very popular last year, so just tune in for your chance to win one of those. Also, I was in Listowel late last night. Awful commotion, beeping horns, all the rest. Somebody obviously won a match. Do you have any idea what that was about?
The clue.
Okay. If anyone knows, they might let me know.
I thought this was going somewhere.
No, I actually don't know. I was genuinely like, wait, what match is on? Or but it went on for ages.
Right. Okay.
And I couldn't put my child to sleep.
Sound.
And she was like, what's the noise? And I was like, it's nothing. No, it's nothing. And
then
like 5 minutes later it was still going on. So I don't know what. So obviously there was someone will tell me now there's some big game that I should have known about. But anyway, I don't. Right, we better go. We're on air in like 1 minute. So have a brilliant Wednesday, whatever you get up to. And we'll talk to you soon.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.